Hi everyone, it's Kim at Good Vibe Astrology, and today we're going to learn a couple things. First of all, we're going to create our chart online, including the asteroids, Psyche and Eros. We're going to upload them to the gallery at Good Vibe Astrology so that you can participate in the Sex Secrets, What Your Astrology Can Tell You course. We're also going to learn how to recognize the planets Venus and Mars, and also how to recognize asteroids Psyche and Eros. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to create the chart online. That means go up to your address bar and type in astro.com. This is where you can create your chart online for free, and I'm going to go to My Astro. If you don't have My Astro showing, it means you haven't set up an account. You do that for free, and it's super easy. So we just go here to My Astro and we scroll down till we see Add New Astrology Data. And you go in here and you're going to add the name, gender, birth date, hour, country, and birth town. And that's going to give you the chart. Your chart will then show up in your stored Astro data. Click on the chart that you're after, and that's going to take you to this page that allows you to scroll down until you see Extended Chart Selection. Click on that and your chart is going to be up there. And we're just going to scroll through these options. You can do it with me to make sure you're getting everything you want in the chart. You're going to choose the natal chart wheel. Just leave that as the default. We get down to here. I always use the True Node, add some fixed stars. I'm going to include the part of fortune, the vertex, and Chiron. Here is where we're going to add Psyche and Eros. We have to know the numbers of the named asteroids, and Psyche is number 16. These are comma delineated, so 16, comma 433, which is Eros. You got those in there. Add any other asteroids you want, but for our Sex Secrets call, we want Psyche and Eros included. Click here to show the chart, and there it is. What you're going to do is click on the chart as if you were going to print it. Once you've clicked, then right-click and Save Image As. When you go to save the image as, you're going to get a screen something like this. I get rid of the numbers so I can actually find the chart in a search. You're probably going to type in something like my chart. Okay, this is a GIF file, which is fine for uploading to the gallery. Save that, and it's done. We're going to go back to Good Vibe Astrology, and let's go to the chart gallery. Scroll down until we see Chart Gallery. I have already set up a place for you to upload the charts for the Sex Secrets, What Your Chart Can Tell You course. They go here. It's pretty easy. You're going to give the image a title, My Chart, and just browse in your computer till we find, there's My Chart. Click Open. It's in there, all set to go. Submit image. And I've set it up so you don't have to have these approved. Just put charts up there. Don't put pictures, please. You won't see it up here immediately, which is interesting. But if you scroll down, it'll say it's been uploaded successfully. We click on it, and there it is. Okay, once we have the chart up here, it's going to be very important to find Venus, Mars, Psyche, and Eros. Now, Psyche and Eros is going to be very easy to find because they're listed here. And instead of the glyph for Psyche and Eros, Psyche is like a kind of slanted pitchfork, and Eros is the heart with the arrow through it. Unfortunately, they don't use glyphs. They just write the words, so you're going to find it very easily. But if this looks confusing, scroll down to the list. Here's the list of your planetary positions, and there we see Eros at 3 Aries. ARI is short for Aries. And we see Psyche at 24 Scorpio. And to find Venus, find your Venus and Mars, you're going to want to know what sign they are and what house they're in. You've got to recognize the glyph. Now, Venus is the glyph for female, feminine, right here. Mars is the glyph for male. In this case, we see these two sandwiched between the sun and the moon. but they are both in conjunct, within a few degrees of each other, in the sign of Aries. To confirm that, scroll down. We can see Venus 24 Aries, Mars 22 Aries. All right, what house are they in? Here's the numbers of the houses. Starts with 1 and goes counterclockwise around 12. So Mars and Venus conjunct in Aries in the 12th house. What house is Eros in? Eros in Aries in the 11th house. Psyche's over here, 24 Scorpio, in the 7th house. Okay, plot your charts online, include Psyche and Eros, upload them to the gallery, get a notebook and write down where those planets are. Those are the big 4 that we are going to be focusing on during this 3-week course. All right, everyone, thank you.